Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I am so glad you guys are here. I wanted to say it's Friday, but actually it is Saturday night. So it's Saturday fun with Jen. Oh my goodness, we have some laughs to talk about. And based on how long you guys want me here, it's probably how long I will be here because we had some unexpected things happen, which we are going to go over tonight. So glad that you're here, and I hope that this Saturday brings you joy. So, hey, Mutt Nuts, great to see you. How are you doing? Hey, Sarah, I'm so glad that you're here. Lisa, so good to see you. Hey, Jeannie, yes, you made it. Yay! So exciting. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Oh my gosh, I have a story to share with you about bathroom flooding at work. I have, how our child is just taking over, and I have something fun that I found that has to do with my bridal shower. And yes, from 20 years ago. I was purging, as you guys know, and that's why some of the giveaways I'm doing to send you guys great things. And I found something fun to go over. I can't wait to share it with you. I did not get a chance to go live last night. My daughter had a game from 7 to 9, and then the US World Cup women's team was playing last night. And so we just took a family night. We ordered some pizza and watched the game and had a lot of fun. And I didn't want to go super late because I was exhausted and my friend Timo was going late. So that's that. But I also wanted to see everyone, so I thought we could come together tonight. So, first things first. Mutnut says, I'm tired. Was a long, fun day with family at a barbecue. That's awesome. Everything is awesome. All right, so what am I working on? Well, first thing, I am using my flower blank pen that was turned by Enabler's Outpost. I am using my Everlasting Tips multi-placer and single placer. Hey Marie, welcome, welcome. I am using my Bella Art Nicole grid tray. It's all chaotic right now. And what am I working on? I am finishing up my Craftably a light after the storm, and I'm absolutely loving the way that it's turning out. Look at all that sparkle, and I'm going to go into detail of the different blings I did in here when I have my overhead camera. And then I'm working on this part right here. The girl is almost done. I was waiting for some extra bling because I ran out of some ABs. But yes, this is what I am finishing. So I want to try to finish it before the end of July because I then have to kit up and start working on my Great Lakes or my escape piece. But yes, this is what I'm working on. And if you had trouble figuring out how to enhance even the most beautiful diamond paintings, please join us in January for Blinging in the New Year. It's hosted by myself and Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction and Tima from DP with Sparklers. We do giveaways, we do instruction, and we just have a blast, an absolute blast. It does not need to be a new painting. It is just how can we enhance what we already have. Okay, and speaking of enhancements, I got a bag today. It says packed with love from us from Tima. I ordered some stuff, and what's really fun is she threw in, because I placed a little bit of a bigger order, she threw in some crystals, 210, and some brown crystals. $8.20. And then she also threw in a purple wax and to go with it, a purple washi tape. And then they gave me a purple bag. So I'm super excited about that. So let's dig in and see what I got. All right, I'll do this one first. So I needed to order some more 318s and 414s, the gray, because what I did for my lighthouse is I switched. I'm so glad, AK Rose. I switched out the grays for ABs because they highlighted the clouds. You can see here. So I didn't do ABs for like the blue and this thing, but I did them for the gray. Hey, CC Angel! Yes, surprise! All right. So with my order this month, they had, you have to go over and watch her channel. I'm not going to cheat and tell you, but they had this little gift surprise if you knew what to put in. And you know me, I like turtles. I wish they'd do an elephant one, but I got this cute. I'm awaiting my sparklers delivery. Yay, Jeannie! This cute little thing. Get out of the bag. My hands are not working today. This little turtle cover minder. How cute is he? Hi, Robin. Welcome. So super excited to be starting to use him. I'll put him up there so I don't lose him. So here's what I ordered some 602 ABs to restock. Hey, Karina. I love the metallic chestnut. I love using these, so I ordered some more of those. And then 924 round, and I like now that they have the round on the front. This is the 745, 605, and these are things that I needed for another painting I'm going to be working on. And then the new metallic fuchsia color. And then I needed rounds, so in a brown. So I got the round blush, which is a brown metallic. And then the 3033, which is like a creamy tan. So I got those for something that I need to be working on. So I'm going to put these back in the pack because otherwise I will lose them. Did you see? I'm organizing. See back here? It's looking really pretty. Hi, Rebecca, Crafting and Crime Daily. Hey, Jenny, good to see you. So glad that you're here. We are going to have some fun tonight and some funny stories to share. Can't wait. All right. And then they had the metallic collection, which if I have enough money, I may go back. It's Elements and get the square ones. But I got the circle ones. And you get the magenta in the round. I didn't have any metallics in rounds. You get spearmint in round. You get an AB. You get a crystal AB. Oh, I didn't know the metallic bronze came in here. So metallic bronze. So now I have two of these. Metallic party pink, little party in my envelope. And then metallic gravel gray. So those were in the Elements. And then the crystal AB. 820. So I had to get those. And that's what I got. That's what I got. You were tempted for them too. Yeah, I may have to end up getting the square ones as well. Metallics are like my new favorite. I love sparklers. I love ABs. I'm not huge into crystals. I do like crystal canvas art crystals, but I normally don't use crystals a lot. I like the bubbles. Anyway, metallics are my new thing. All right, so let's talk toilets. So Monday at work, I go back to use the restroom. And from my office. So I walk back and there is a table turned sideways. So it ends up being like a circle facing us. And it has these warning signs like, do not cross this barrier. The bathroom is closed. It's flooded. Use the upstairs bathroom. And behind the table, because it's a little walkway with a kitchenette on the right side, and the bathrooms are on the left, and then there's tile that leads back to the fridge that ends the hallway. And all of that was wet. Like, great. And the person in charge, our office manager, was not in for the rest of the day. So I'm sure the admin that just answers the phone, she does more than that, but I'm sure she was like, I have no idea who to call, so I'm just going to do this. Well, Tuesday I come in and they must have called maintenance because the table was moved. You could get back there. There was a huge one of those fans that they put in the winter time or during stormy weather by the doors of entering major stores because the carpet's wet and icy. And so it's trying to dry super fast, was there pointed towards the men's bathroom. And I'm like, So then the office manager comes out and she's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. And I said, well, they said the men's bathroom flooded. And she's like, oh. So a couple hours later, I go back and the bathrooms are closed again. And there's a plumbing team there. And they have this hose running from the front door all the way to the back. And you hear the motor. So I don't know what they're doing. They're probably trying to pressure wash or flush out the pipes. Well, I go back to my office and there's an email that says the bathrooms are closed. I'm like, great. All right. So we're in this building with 80 to 150 people, depending on how many people are in the building that day. We also have clients. Most of my clients go to the bathroom before and after my session. I don't know what to do. So we carry on, and then one of my clinicians comes in and she goes, Jen, I don't know if you know, but Kathy, who's another clinician of mine, her office is flooded. What? Her office shares a wall with the men's restroom. So, and then she's like, and it's moving down the hall towards my office. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, all right. So I race back to tell the office manager and find out that the plumbers had no idea that what they were doing was pushing water into the rest of the office and not, they were flooding the offices behind the men's room. And it was sewage flood. Yeah. So she immediately called a carpet cleaner and they were coming out and they were cleaning the carpets. Excuse me. Yeah. So Wednesday, we are told that the bathrooms cannot be used again. I'm like, all right, this is ridiculous. Excuse me a second. I'll get my cough drop going here. So I hope you guys are all there. I'm not seeing anyone in chat, so hopefully you're listening. So the carpet was cleaned. The plumbers had come in. They reopened the bathrooms, but within like a half an hour, they were closed again. We couldn't use them. All right. So I end up having to come home because I forgot a book at home, go to the bathroom, then go back to work. And I'm like, okay. So Wednesday morning, we're in a meeting, a supervising meeting. And they told us that the reason the bathroom was flooding was because somebody, we don't know if it was a client or a staff member, had tried to flush something down the toilet that should not be flushed. Can you guys guess? Let's have a little guessing session. Men's bathroom, something that should not be flushed. What do you think was flushed down the toilet? Doo, 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 doo. And we're sitting there in suspense as leaders. The two people who know out of the 8 of us are laughing hysterically. And the one person who's our director said that the second person who knew could tell us, but we were not allowed to tell the rest of the staff. And we're sitting here. Well, this is the men's bathroom. We had complaints about tampons and maxi pads and stuff because we work with refugees and they flush things they shouldn't flush down the toilet. So in the women's bathroom, there are signs everywhere in every language to not flush feminine products down the toilet. When the plumbers first came, they tried to blame us women. And the office manager is a woman. And she goes, nope, it's not the women's bathroom. It's the men's. Well, evidently they put a video down the pipe to see what was happening. Someone had tried to flush down a Jack Daniel's whiskey bottle. Yeah, not a travel size. Plastic. Somehow they crunched it up and tried to push it down. Because it was not glass, they could not break it. They could not grab it to pull it out. They had to try to push it through, which is why the flooding was happening. What would possess somebody? So in the meeting, and people know, like, side note, I bought some chocolate wine to have tonight on the live. But I'll tell you why that's not happening tonight. But normally I'm not a drinker, but I do have a drink from time to time. So I joked, and everybody knows that. I joked in the meeting. I said, why didn't they just put it in the trash can and put a bunch of paper towels over it like I do mine? Everyone was laughing. Yeah. So the office manager said, if the plumbers could not fix it on Thursday, they were coming back Thursday. If the plumbers could not fix it on Thursday, now get this, we're moving in like 3.5 weeks from this building because the landlord doesn't pay for anything. If anything goes wrong, it's on us. I don't know if that's what our contract is. I don't know if that's just the landlord is crappy. I have no idea. So the plumber says if they can't come and fix it on Thursday and it happens again, they're going to have to rip up the pipes to get it out by the street because as it went through the pipes, it expanded. They can't get it out. So we're talking like thousands and thousands of dollars 3 weeks before we move because somebody decided to flush this bottle down the toilet. Yes. So we're crossing our fingers, right? We get to work on Thursday. The plumbers are there. The big red cord thing is there again. They say the bathrooms are open again. Within a half an hour, bathrooms are closed again. And I'm like, this is freaking ridiculous. I have now gone half of Monday, all of Tuesday, most of Wednesday, and now Thursday without a bathroom. And thankfully, my afternoon client had canceled. So after my 1:00 meeting, I'm like, I am going home and I'm just taking sick time because I can't deal. I've got to pee when I want to pee. I know. First world problem. I get it. But Oh my gosh. So they supposedly fixed it. We get there Friday. They had to close them again. And Friday, the office manager had gone on vacation. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. I ended up going down the street to go to the bathroom again. I only have like 10 minutes between clients, people. And that's if my client leaves when I ask them to leave. So we'll see what Monday holds. We'll see what Monday holds. I may be pulling a COVID and work from home like back in the day. I don't know. But that's the toilet story. And that's why I'm very thankful that my office is not in the back, because that means that my office would have been flooded too. Yeah, with sewage. Exactly. So that was fun. All right. The reason that we are not trying chocolate wine tonight, I actually went to go pick up a care package for my boss. She had a major surgery. She's been out for 3 weeks. She's coming back part-time virtually this coming week. So I went to this fancy, like all different kinds of fun foods, and went and got her like the gourmet popcorn and the gourmet hummus and salsa and guacamole, and got her some of these different sour gummies she likes, different things like that. And while I was there, I was like, they have a huge wine selection. So I went because Rebecca shared some of this chocolate wine at the retreat with me. I was like, I've got to have it. Got to have it. They had it. So I bought it. And I was like, I will do this for Friday Fun with Jen. And then I was like, it's Friday. And I'm not doing Friday Fun with Jen. I will do it Saturday Fun with Jen. Well, my sister and her 3 kids came today. Fantastic. We were blueberry picking. Wonderful. But they live 3 hours away, and they drove 3 hours to get here. And then the place we picked was almost an hour away. Then we were in the hot sun. Then we had to drive almost an hour back home. It was too much. I'm like, stay. So they're staying. They're sleeping upstairs in our living room. And I'm already a loud person, and I just didn't want to get any louder. So we will have to try the chocolate wine another time. Yeah. However, you ready? I was purging. And as I was purging, I found something from my bridal shower, which was 20 years ago. And I thought it would be fun to show you what I found. You guys ready? This was part of a game. That's why there's numbers on the back. And I actually am the one that made this game up. I took my wedding magazines and I put a wedding dress on the other side. You can't see it yet, on each one of these cards. And then I put a famous person's head on the card. And then people had to guess who the famous person is. So you guys ready? You want to play? Yeah, I think you want to play. So I'm going to do a couple tonight, and then we can do a couple in the future. All right, you guys ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, because I will show it. Just put your answer in the chat. Okay. He's looking mighty fine. Look at him. Look at that dress. Woo, woo. Look at those arms. Who is this bride? Guess who that bride is? I think it looks kind of cute. What do you think? Hey, Laura! Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. All right. Hey, Dawn, good to see you. Yes, Steven Spielberg. Okay, ready for the next one? Girl and boy, this person has hair. Look at the dress. Such an hourglass figure. What do you think? What do you think? I think he's singing on his own wedding. I'm in love. I'm coming down the aisle. I'm in love. You see that? You guess who that is? All right. Next one. You guys are quiet tonight. Okay, you guys should know this one. Ooh, princess in the princess dress. Princess. And she is wearing a Paloma Blanca. I wonder if that's like royalty approved. All right. How about this one? It's probably the skinniest she's ever been. What do you think? Oh my goodness, she's got some makeup issues. She's too orange in the face, and she didn't come all the way down the neck. Have you ever had that where you just like make up the front of your face and you forget to put the makeup under the face? I mean, yes, Rebecca Denzel is correct, and Princess Diana is correct. Yes. So that's the next one. And then we'll do one more. This one I did as a laugh, just to be like, haha, funny, right? Because I just was having so much fun cutting out celebrities out of the People magazine. I still remember putting this together. Doesn't he just looks so springy, and he's got the tiara and everything going on? I mean, he's just fabulous. It's fabulous. Yes. Fabulous. This one was Rosie O'Donnell. Anyone? It's Tia. Yes, this is red. Red. So, I have a bunch of others. So pretty funny. Okay, gotta show you this one. You guys know who that guy is. Oh, I don't know. I still remember putting these together. I had a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, Mr. Bean. What are you going to do with all those bridal magazines? Back in the day, that was the thing, is to collect all these bridal magazines. I never bought anything out of them because all the dresses were so freaking expensive. So what do I use them for? I made a game. So we will do more next time. Yes, absolutely. So, Things are still a little crazy with little man. Hey, dipping time! Hi! For those of you who are stopping in a little bit later, please check out the beginning where we talk about the flooded bathroom. All right, so little man is still being a little extra. We started a bedtime routine again where we keep him up till a certain time because he decided to stop taking his morning naps. And so we get him home from daycare and he wants to pass out and then he re-wakes up and it's crazy. So we changed up the whole bedtime routine. We're exhausted. But we'll see. This is night 3 of the bedtime routine and we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's do a giveaway because I am still purging. I'm still getting rid of things. And so I thought I would continue to share the wealth with you guys. So this is from Color Relaxation. I don't even know if they're still around, but create your own masterpiece. So little man's doing good. He went berry picking with us. It is round and it comes with the little packets that we were used to. And I wish I could keep this, but I know I'm never going to get to it. So it comes with 2 of these packets. And it comes with one of these. And I can throw in it doesn't have a toolkit, but I can throw one in. But it's a tree. It's a really pretty tree. I like it a lot. But I'm never going to get to it. So I thought I would give it away. So if anybody wants this, we are going to have a giveaway. Let me roll this back up. This giveaway, because it's not a gift card, is going to be just for the United States. And even if you're in Hawaii or Alaska, you can still root for it and see if you win. And I will mail it out. And I have all the packages from last week ready to go right here. And I will get them in Monday's mail. All right, so let's see. If you want this, let me share my screen with you. All right. So we're going to do hashtag wedding fun. So in the chat, you're going to put in hashtag wedding fun. If you would like this sent to you, please, only if you want it, put it in because I know it is poured glue. It's round and it is pretty. It is pretty. I just haven't looked at the drills and everything. But if you want it, hashtag wedding fun. If you won last week, you can still enter this week. There are no like stopping you. I don't know what that restrictions, I should say. No restrictions. Yes. Oh my goodness. So let me see if I can find a picture. While you guys are doing that, I'll try to find a picture of what I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, Jude decided he was going to play with my phone and he took a video of nothing because the phone was in his mouth. So that was kind of funny. All right. So I shared this with everyone And I know I'm really tiny. I'll read it to you. But it's Spider-Man in bed. And it says, I like to play this game called Nap Roulette. I take a nap and not set an alarm. Will it be 20 minutes or 4 hours? Nobody knows. It's risky and I like it. So yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Okay. So, hashtag wedding fun. Hopefully everybody. Oh dear, what just happened? Hello, what just happened? Oh my gosh. People, why do you let me do this? You guys are going to have to do this again. I'm so sorry. Oh, nope, there it is. Never mind. Oh, okay. I was just doing a refresh to make sure all the entries were in. It's back. It's back. Don't worry. It says 8. You all are still there. You're still there. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys just a few more seconds to do hashtag wedding fun. Yes, I am selling a couple of my Diamond Art Clubs. They are in a slash or stash. I think there's 2 that are discontinued and 1 that is not in stock. So if you guys are interested, I have 3 of those over there. And then I have to go through a little bit more and find some more because I need to purge. I need to find room. Okay, so it's been at 8 for a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and draw. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Sarah, you won. And you even have a tree. Look at that. You have a tree in your YouTube. So, Sarah, thank you so much. I know you've probably sent your address before, but so it's at the top of my email so I can send it out right away. You could email me at dpaddictionadventures@gmail.com. Your address. I can wrap that up and hopefully get it out in Monday's mail with the rest of these things. Absolutely. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to go ahead and head out of here. I told you some good stories, but my sister and her family's here, and it's a little crazy. So, thank you so much for taking a little bite out of your Saturday to spend with me. I'm super excited to get a couple videos posted this week for you guys to enjoy, as well as some post reviews. I love you all. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.